Good morning, everybody. This is Easter weekend, and Sandy Wilhelmina and the whole crew, except Mr. Wilhelmina, has gone to pick up an auction win for Johnny and have got some quiet time here. I hope. We really never know if that's going to happen. Thank you for popping by. This is kind of a different video. I need to get ready for the Give a Scrap collab that Angela at Traveling Crafter say see my words are weird today, so bear with me. Angela the Traveling Crafter, it's her birthday month and Earth Day is this month, so there are at least 30 of us who have each taken a day to give a scrap about the environment and show you how we do what we do, and I'm sure you do what you do with all the scraps and things around our office. So I have a box of stuff that I picked up mostly off my desk, but don't tell anyone. And I have some postcards I want to sort out, and I needed company. So let's get started. And then I'll show you this stuff, and then I'll come back in a different video that'll post on I think my day is the 25th, to show you what turned out or how things turned out. I'm just not a crafting live kind of person, so um, this is my way of doing it. And I hope that any of you who want to participate will just jump in, and I will tag someone. I'm trying to think off the top of my head who might not be on the roster yet. Um, but really, everybody could jump in on this. So let's have some fun. I hope this is fun. And let's look at what I picked up and put in my box. These are some dragonflies and butterflies. They're acetate, maybe is what you call them. This little cutie was sitting around here. Lots of papers, some stamped things. Of course, a Harrison Fisher. This came with a bunch of stuff out of an auction box, and it's a Domino sugar bag. And these people, when they traveled, they saved a sugar bag from each place they went. It's kind of fun. This is a tag I did, and this is something I've done with postcards before. I love altering postcards. And this is from 1968. So a tag up there. I have an owl, a little donkey. This is a digital. I'll have to look up the name of the people who do these. And I don't know if I'll use all this stuff, but it was fun to pick it up and see what I have. This is a encyclopedia page about George Eliot. And I want to read that, so I'm not sure I will take that apart. Put that up there. I have little bits of fabric and lace. Fabric. There's that. Here's a very old 1935 cool envelope. It's a pretty ruffle. I think that's from Debbie Ham. These are from a little cabinet I have with it has flat drawers. I do not know why my camera is so, that's a little better, not so slanted, maybe. But anyway, these were coming out, so I grabbed a few for myself. Oh, there's a little milk hog top, a pretty playing card. This is part of a magazine picture. And it goes on and on and on. Here's a part of a sleeve. We have envelopes, all kinds of stuff. A door, an unfinished tag. So you get the gist. I have a bunch of stuff here. So I am going to set that aside. I like sorting into piles because then I feel like I've made some progress. Oh, here's a fuzzy cut. Perfect timing for Easter. All right, we're diving in to this crazy box of postcards, and I hope when you see postcards after this, you'll look at them in a little different light. So I have people that I save things for, and other cards that I use them for little notebooks. I got one right here. And you've probably seen these. Whoops. Oh, whoops isn't a good word to hear, is it? This is a little notebook. Um, but I didn't like the picture on the front, so I just turned it inside out and made a notebook. Just put some little plain old scrappy paper in there. So I really like doing those for orders and such. God, this camera is just gonna make me crazy. All right, that's the best it's gonna do. So I have several. I'll just flip through these and I'll have a pile for do what you want. That one's blank, so that could be anything. And if you don't like the front, you can stamp that up and make it look like a postcard and make a notebook. That's going in the notebook pile. I love these. You can cut these out. Here's some 1912. That's a place. The Dells. That might be one to make into a tag or something. This is perfect for, I'd love to put a fussy cut animal right there. So that will go into alter this. Oh, that will be perfect for a banker's blood. I really love these, and I tend to set them aside. I guess I grew up outside of Chicago, so some of these things I do keep up for me. That's kind of a meh. I'll make a notebook or something out of that. Because sometimes the back of these are prettier than the front. Anyway, you have the old print. Always read the back to, to see if it's a trading card or something like that. I'm going to put that one aside for my nephew Phoenix. He collects military type stuff. This is the St. Xavier's Hospital in Portage. I probably will do something with that one. Another pretty one in the back. Oh, I have a lot of him. I just got this big box of postcards from Mary, and oh my goodness, that would look cute with a fussy cut in the right pile. That's some artwork. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. This would be for altering some more artwork. If you see something here you would like, always just let me know. Send me an email. The first home in Salt Lake City, mural from the state capitol. For now, I'll put that there. Music room, Mount Vernon. That needs to be. This is Detroit Publishing Company. Harrington North, Woodstock, White Mountain, New Hampshire. That would look funny with something flying in the sky, right? We'll alter that one. This is the White Mountains. Well, let's see. Kind of pretty. I might just hang on to that one for a while. This is Greylock Mountains in the Berkshires from 1911, and I like the red writing on that. So I'll probably do something that direction with that one. Oh, there is a train. I just put up a new train. Um, oh, my brain's not awake. A new train. Yeah, goes there. I can see altering that one. Opera House. I was saying something, wasn't I? Squirrel. Oh, that's pretty. I might just keep that one for a while. And that one. I forget how you tell the ages by the print on the back. I don't know. Henley, Miss Minetta Beers, 1962. That could be altered. That could be altered. That could be something there. 1928, I think that's it. Lutheran Home for the Aged. Fireproof residence with 92 individual rooms for aged in a new infirmary with 28 hospital beds and elevator services both buildings. I'm going to, I think that's Milwaukee area. All right, let's look for a different, we have more categories than this. What did I see here? I'm telling you, this is a never-ending box. Lincoln Park Zoo, Chicago. From, I can't tell. I can't always read these, but this is going to my friend Carrie, the paper monkey, because she has a box of monkey things that she uses. There's a kitten. He could be altered or just added the way he is. I'm running out of room for my stacks. Another kitten. Those could just get tucked in a pocket. Pretty flower. Another one. A happy birthday. That's cute. Put that in a pocket. That in a pocket. There's some more artwork. Swift toward its close, the circling earth. Copyright 1897 from Aunt At. That one I will keep for a while because that one with the date on it, I'll set that aside. Here's some more artwork. Oh, good. Oh, look, it's a blue heron. I love those. I probably will keep that for a while. Aw, they're fishing. Let's see, I better put this one in the keep pile. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's a cutie. Got some damage, but dear Arthur, hope you have a good Christmas with best wishes from Walter. That's very cute. So that needs to get into the Christmas bit. That would be cute in a pocket. I love this. Keep that for a while. Happy birthday. I love that one. I'm gonna keep that one for a while. There's Teddy and his Rough Riders. Oh, I'll put that here. Suffer question. I handle that. keep that and that. Oh man, I'm not going to make you guys sit through all of these, but I wanted some company. So what are you working on? This I will put in my file for French knots on the flowers. Niagara Falls. I'm not sure what I would do with that. We'll put it there. Another one of flying stairs at the falls. Hotel Everglades. I don't know why I like those buildings, but Pacific Highway of Washington Scenic Roads. I have a place for that. Could alter that one. I love the black and whites with a little bit of color. I keep those two for a while. This is Emma Flower Taylor's Residence, Watertown, New York. That will go in my pile of put flowers on this, please. And the black and white will go in my keep pile, which is growing bigger and bigger. Look at that car. I love these. I love everything. And some of these I'm putting in the keep pile will probably end up being altered, or who knows. Keep Lake Pontiac, Michigan. That needs to be altered. That's a keeper. I'll keep it for a while pile. That's really heavy cardstock. Center of the Earth, Lost River. That could be in a pocket. That is a keeper for a while. That would be from France, I believe. I think. Let's see. And that is begging to be altered. Children's Oak, New Haven, Connecticut. Alter. I am going to put that in Phoenix's pile. Man, where'd I put that? This one. That's pretty. That can be a journaling card. Journaling card. Not, I don't know if I'll keep that one. We'll see. Probably not. Journaling card. Benjamin Franklin Hotel. Rest for convalescent in White Plains. I will keep that because I'll want to read the letter. It's a castle for Grace Press, Scotland Street in Massachusetts. Y'all know how I feel about Scotland. I would probably alter that though. That could be to Sister Edith with love from your sister. 1907. Hotel. Got some travel packs in my head. St. Paul's Church. And a new band shelter in Fond du Lac. That could be a journaling pocket, journaling spot. Hunter Machine Works. 1911. That I need to put in keep for now pile. That was in this pile. I love these. Okay, Lake Champlain. which I think is Louisiana. And I'm going to put this in a spot, the same spot for Carrie the Paper Monkey, because she's from Louisiana. Oh, that's pretty. Put that in the art pile. These are from Madison. That's the Memorial Union in 1948. Another one from Madison. Like that. These have gotten to be my favorites. It's people wrote upside down. So I definitely keep those. They're just my favorite thing right now. These can be altered. Alter. Alter. Hello, people. Little Norway, Blue Mountains. Isn't that beautiful? It was a gift to the state, I believe, and it's been a state-run. It's in Blue Mountains, Wisconsin, and recently, I'm not sure what happened, but it was brought here in pieces and put together. And it's from Norway, and I'm not sure why, but it some years back it got sent. It got taken back to Norway in pieces again and reassembled. There's a fellow with his suspenders on. Little Norway again. Put that in this pile. Little Norway again. Valley of the Elves. I would feel okay altering that one. Valley Forge. Give that one to Phoenix. That one. Too many piles. Oh boy, I don't know what to do with that one. I'll put it in that pile. This is a pretty, says on the road to Franconia, White Mountains, New Hampshire. The horse and buggy. Put that in that pile. So that's the prime for Capital Washington. That could use something on it. Public Library, Fond du Lac. So, what are your plans for the weekend? I am staying home with Miss Louise, and Jim is going to visit my parents. He hasn't seen them since Christmas. That's Longfellow's house. 1911. I'll put that in the flower stack. 1970. I'll probably make a American Legion Camp Minocqua. I am assuming, see, 1929, that would have been in the CCO Corps. Enjoying every minute of. If you look up the history on Starved Rock, you'll see where in the 1930s Dust Bowl and Depression and all, the government hired people to travel and plant forests and trees and trees and trees. And up north here in Wisconsin, you can see them. They're just beautiful, and the amount of work that everybody put into that, it's amazing. Oh, this definitely goes into the French knot pile. I'll alter that. I probably altered that one. I'm going to send that to Carol at Crinkled Path because it's from California. Baraboo, Wisconsin. I could go back. Just cranberry bogs. Hotel Pennsylvania. I hope I'm not boring you guys, but I have got to get this done. Oh, that's freaky. Galloway House and Village. Turn of the century on display. Old photos, cameras, and equipment dating back to the 1860s are also shown. It's a cool setup, but these kind of freak me out a little. I probably will not keep that one. The cloister. Oh, pretty writing. That goes in the flowers pile. Holiday Inn apartments. Look at those little cars. Putting green, pool, shuffleboard, restaurant, lounge, and playground. I suppose that there, I'm not sure. Oh boy, that has to stay with me for sure. Regalia of Scotland, Edinburgh Castle. Francis Caird Inglis, photographer to His Majesty at Edinburgh. Edinburgh. The crown was worn by Robert the Bruce, the Jameses, and Mary, Queen of Scots. That will be staying in my collection for sure. I'll try to go faster. That's going to end up a notebook. Notebook. Oh. Well, you know that's going to go in the keep pile. St. Agnes Hospital. I'd like to look that hospital up. Railroad. Goes in the railroad pile. Oh, cute little pig. And a hat. See what I mean? My stuff. There is just stuff and stuff and stuff to use here. This is from Norway, as is this one, the guy on the cliff road. And this is Quebec. I might send that off to Hazel because she is from Quebec. That needs some. Leonard's Pond. There's two ladies there. They look kind of spooky, don't they? If there's one I don't like that doesn't have writing, I sometimes just toss them. I could go in art. I could definitely have an altering. Brigadier General Jefferson County Jail. I'll have to read the note on that one. Easter Steel Camp for the Physically Handicapped in Wisconsin Dells. Electric Railway. So that goes in the railway pile. Got the pocket. That looks like it's railway of some sort. Broadway, New Jersey. That doesn't. I forget the ages. There by this printing, you can tell when when things were printed. Madison goes here. Miami Beach. That can go in the flowers. That's Railroad. Drive-in Dr. Garnett's grounds. Florida. That's pretty. First Baptist Church, Montgomery, Alabama. The I don't know pile is getting big. Oil field. Go there. I could go on the flower pile for now. And this one. So what are you all up to today? I've probably asked you that 5 times now. Some of these are just begging to be altered, aren't they? See, go to church. That's a toll gate house. There's that up. And some of them that have writing on the inside and the picture's still cool could still be a notebook. Love these. A strictly modern building. Oh, yikes. I'm going to have to go here. Roosevelt, Pride of the South, New Orleans. So that goes to St. Agnes Hospital. Look that up. From the Corn Palace in Iowa. That could go in a pocket. Oh, you guys. I still have, oh, look. The Trail of the Earthquake. Copyright 1906, American Journal Examiner. I wonder if that's from, is it, I don't know, California? Hmm. I would think. I'll put that over here for Carol. Some people walking on the Hobby Drive. Journaling card. Treat. Journaling card. Now I'll just have to remember to use these. Oh, that's pretty. Disneyland, the Magic Kingdom. Beach Tower, Hawaii. I'm not sure on that one. Journaling pocket, flowers. I hope I'm not boring you to tears here. Flowers. What does that say? Blue Ridge Parkway. I love the Blue Ridge Mountains. That I will put in railway for now. Doctors Mayo Memorial, Rochester. So Mayo Clinic. University of Wisconsin. I'll keep those. Let's find some fun stuff here. Well, it's all fun. There's another card. No one but you can fill your place at our rally day service. Oh, excuse me. You have to get a drink. Bring a friend. I think that's an imitation. And that could go in a pocket. Oh no, look at this cute kitten. Contentment. Oops, that's not good. Oh, that's adorable. I don't know if I have an animal pile. I guess I do now. There's some artwork. Oh, goodness. We used to go to my grandma's house, my sister and I. She used to fill up her wash tubs, and we would play uh, flowers. Vitamin C available now. That's kind of a. I don't know what I'm doing. It's over here. Winnebago Fort. I will go to Phoenix. Ladies Resort and Veterans Home. That was easy. Museum of Science. I'm not sure about that one. There's the Adirondacks. I love these. Printed in Great Britain. All right, now here's my newest thing. I had not ever noticed these before, and I was out with Jenny. We were looking through a box of postcards, and this is just, I love this art style where it has the light and the Bordeaux. This is from France. Well, I do have a France journal going, a few. Mohawk River. That could go in a pocket. Monterey, Mexico. There for now. So anyhow, anywho, um, I will call this a video, and I will keep going because now I've got all the stuff out. And oh gosh, I need about 2 more piles. Okay, I'm in Connecticut. Okay. So it's been 37 minutes of me torturing you with my postcard thing. Thank you, Mary, for sending them all to me. Here's some paper again. Paper, paper, paper. So what I will do now is I will grab out a few of these and I will come back in the next video on the 25th with my making of things. I have a bunch of stuff. So I will get busy. I'm going to pick out some of these, finish sorting them, and put them in the cabinet they belong in. And I hope you all have a nice Saturday. I hope you are creating and having fun. If you're out and about, happy Easter and safe travels. Hug up your loved ones. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone.